Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gabe Snow. We're going to be ripping some more Garbage Pail Kids 2022 Chrome. We got two blaster boxes here. We did two in another video. I bought four total of them, just like the Chronicles WWE. So we're going to get into the other two. And yeah, let's see if we can pull some heat. We did pretty well out of our two other blasters. Like, we had a numbered card in there, and we had a really cool atomic refractor. We also got a prism refractor. Actually, I think that was the prism refractor was the numbered card, and I've never pulled a prism refractor. I've pulled some number cards, but I don't think I've pulled a prism refractor. So, let's see what we can get out of here. I feel like Garbage Pail Kids is usually pretty good to us. I don't get it enough. I mean, it's just really hard for me to come by it, to be honest. I'm excited to see what set they do next. As much as, like, I'm okay with buying Chrome, it's not my favorite set, if we're gonna be honest. I prefer their, like, actual newer sets. The Chromes are just revamps of, this is Series 5. So they started with Series 1, obviously, in 2013 when they started Chrome. I prefer, like, kind of the newer sets. So, like, Bookworms is the last one I personally know of. I don't know if it was the last one. They had a Vacation set that came out recently, and that might have been the newest one. I'm not sure. But anyways, as usual, we're going to have 5 packs in here, 1 extra pack. We're looking for refractor parallels. That's what the big thing in here is. 4 cards per pack. Atomic refractors are going to be pretty common in here, honestly. So here's, if it wants to focus. It really just hates focusing. Hello? Just hates it. It just doesn't want to focus. There it is. There we are. So here's all of the info, autographs, printing plates, all that stuff is really what we're looking for. That'd be the awesome hits. I've never pulled one. I pulled sketch cards back when Chrome first released. I've not seen one since back then. I pulled quite a bit, actually, of those sketch cards. Then there's also short prints that we could find in here. So that's the C name variants typically, or a no blue ink short print, which is 1 in 1,986. I'm not sure what that one is. But yeah, that's all the info there. Let's get into it. Hopefully we can get something good out of here. Like I said, I'm excited to see what the next set is, because this is from 2022. I'm not really getting a good vibe out of any of these. This one, for some reason, even though it's really thin, I don't know. We're going to go with that one. I always pick one to be our last one. I'm not getting any great vibes out of any of them, so hopefully I'm wrong. Alright. Got Ultraviolet here. Gil Grill. Willie Wipeout. Silver Toothy Ruthie. And our atomic refractor here is going to be Fluoride Floyd. Nice card, nice card. So many more landscapes now than I feel like there was back in the day, I've ripped some of the OG packs. I don't think I've ever ripped a Series 1, obviously, because they're really expensive. But I've ripped some of the, like, Series 2, Series 3s, because they're not as hard to come by, and they weren't as hard to come by, especially when I was getting into Garbage Pail Kids, which was 2013. I mean, they were still expensive. Like, they cost a little bit, but they weren't nothing crazy. Got Frankfurter. Red thread, and this is a refractor, if I'm not mistaken. It seems like it is. Yep. So you can always see a refractor. Obviously, I could just tell because it's got like a rainbow to its hollow, its chromeness, But you can always verify on the back. The atomic refractors won't say it usually. They just shouldn't, at least most of the time. Yeah. It don't say refractor anywhere because you can tell that's the atomic, which we had to figure out because, they always have so many variants. All right. Riveted Rex. And Tanya Hyde, which is the B version of the one card we had pulled. Go ahead and take Fred Thread since he was a refractor. We'll take him and we'll sleeve him up. Go ahead and slide this base over here. Put that there. It's kind of the setup we had last time. Tends to work out because we're going to be pulling. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to pull refractors. We're going to pull atomic refractors. It's just pretty common. They're not anything crazy. All right, Milton. It spit so much. Her room is flooded. A different level of slobber. Nasty Nancy. We got a refractor coming up here. Maybe it's an atomic. Handy Randy. And on our atomic, Gene Metal Machine. See if we can find us like a really cool art that, like, out of the last blaster boxes, there was a sick art. I think it was like, I keep forgetting the name. It was like Drooling Dolly or something like that, and it was just sick. It looked really cool. Zeke, Freak. I like this one. This one's a cool one. Oh. Juicy Lucy's solid too. I love how it goes above the border. Mick Daggers, obviously a play on Mick Jagger there. And Gourmet. Got an atomic back here. Tagged Tad. Oh my god, yes sir. We got an atom ball on the refractor, it looks like. Oh, hell yeah. Wait a second, what is this? This is something different. This is definitely a refractor of some sort. But something's odd here. I've never seen this. It's got like these stripes across it. And it also doesn't say refractor. Oh, it does say. It's really hard to see. You can't even barely tell. So, because like where it is on the puzzle piece on the back, you can't tell because it's dark. So maybe it is just a standard refractor. And that I'm assuming that these lines here are supposed to like make it seem like the glass of a pinball machine, because that's obviously what this is. This is atom ball. It's got the tilt signs. We have the 2-up, the 1-ups, you know, like all these little things you would see on a pinball machine, and the crack from where the pinball has hit. And so I'm guessing that's just glare. Really cool card. Super excited to pull it. Any type of atom bomb like variant is always a good pull when it comes to Garbage Pail Kids, being that atom bomb is the mascot, you know, for Garbage Pail Kids. That's just a really sick card. Really cool the way it looks. All right, let's move back on with what we got here. I think we also have an atomic in here too. A good pack. Defaced. We go back to focusing, or are we just going to be weird? Biggest thing with this webcam that I can't stand is it just decides it doesn't want to focus anymore. All right, reinforced Aaron. A delicate test on the atomic refractor. That atom ball so far is definitely the pull. Is definitely the pull from this box. Oh, jumped out of my hands, guys. It's so hot. It jumped out of my hands. Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, I don't see anything crazy. Menaced Dennis. Wait a second. Slade. So this is definitely not one I've seen. I don't know what this is. So Slade and Mick Daggers, like that's all the same thing. But this is not the art for it. So this maybe is some type of like alternate art. Is this this? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, there's like alt arts clearly because like of the one we pulled in the last blaster boxes we opened. There was like the drooping dolly or whatever. And like there's another one with a different name. I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know what this is. And there's nothing on the back, so it's not numbered. It's not anything special. I mean, there's something up with this though. I'm gonna sleeve it real quick because there's definitely something up with this. This is not what Slade looks like. So there's something going on there. Put him over here with Adam Ball. Top Matt instead of Top Hat. So this is a Monopoly one. I love this one. Man, this one is glaring. You can see me. You see? Hi. Really cool one. Love that one. And Condo Mini. So not an amazing last pack. Besides that, interesting. Like I said, it's like they're alternate arts, and I don't know that that is a thing. Let me look real quick because I'm very curious as what this is. Just like last time, I'm not sure. Because like, let's see, we had McDaggers in here. So see, like this is Slade is the B version of McDaggers, but they're different. You know, they're different numbers, which tells you right there, and they're also different art, and they're not supposed to be when it's the same, you know, character. It's just got different names typically. So this is, like I said, this has happened one other time, and I'm just not sure what's going on with it. It's just new to me. I'm not familiar with why that's happening. Super Slade is the name of the other one. So this one's B version is Super Slade. So I don't know. It's just like a different artwork. That's a play on it. I don't know. It's interesting. Something I'm just not familiar with. I don't feel like when I got into Garbage Pail Kids, it was something like that was common. I've never seen that where they pretty much have the same character and, you know, even a similar name. It's just a different art, you know, different art style and stuff. So I don't know. This box does not want to open. All right. In we go with the last Garbage Pail Kids Chrome 2022 blaster box that I have on hand. Probably, I don't know if I'll buy many more, to be honest. I've ripped so much of it, like on my personal time before I started this channel. This guy's gonna be our last one right here. I've just ripped so much that I'm just kind of like, I don't know that I want to keep ripping it, being that I just have so much of it, like base wise. I just, at a point, I don't want more and more of the same, you know, even if I haven't pulled anything crazy. There's a point where you just got to move on, you know? Hopefully we get more sets soon. Spencer Dispenser. Red Thread. Jules Drools. Ben Bolt. I like this card. Benjamin Franklin there. Getting zapped. A fun one. Ooh. Haunted Hollis. Get this the... Hey, Silvery Neil. So this is the like alt art that we pulled in one of the other blasters in the other video, and it was called like Drooling Dolly, I think. That would have been the A version. But there's another one that's like something else Dolly, and it looks similar, but it's not the exact same. So it's kind of like that Slade scenario, and it's just something I'm not used to. Wendy Winston. Hey, we got another Atom Ball, just not a refractor this time, but we will always take that. And Hamburger Patty on the Atomic. I like that we have both versions of this card now on the Atomic, because here's the other one right here with Delicate Tess. And we'll obviously definitely sleeve Atom Ball because, like I said, we always want any type of Atom Ball or Atom Bomb variant. My apologies. They're just, I mean, it's the mascot for Garbage Pail Kids. Atom Bomb is, see, you know, on the cover of pretty much every one. So, we got an Atomic in here. Jordan Nuts. Super Slade. There's the other one that I was talking about. Top Mat, which we pulled already. And Condo Mini, we pulled that one too. And Welded Fred on the Atomic. This is a really cool card. Just the colors are beautiful. And like some cards, the way the colors and the way the art was done, when you get one on an Atomic Refractor, it looks so cool. So like with this blowtorch here, it just makes the refractor look a lot more orange. I just like it. You know, it's really cool. You know, some of them don't really do that as much, but that one definitely looks nice. We have had like what, one refractor, unless I've missed them, which they're easy to miss, being that the refractors, um, you know, look just like the normal chrome, but they kind of have that rainbow to them. So it's kind of crazy though that we've only gotten the one, and the centering is just bad. Holy fuck! Connie Sewer, Terry Cloth. These are just terrible centering, and now we're back to good. Willie Wipeout, Riveted Rex. All right, what, two more? Man, this has not been a good blaster, really. If that last pack that we set aside. Oh, we got a refractor here coming up, it looks like. Gene Metal Machine. Flossy Flossy on the refractor. You know, you just got to say it. You got to tell them, like, hey, we're not getting any refractors, and they'll drop some, you know? And then Silver Toothy Ruthie right behind her. Tanya Hyde, and a Gassy Gus Atomic Refractor. We pulled this card. I don't know if we pulled the Atomic. I don't think we did. This Atomic just looks a little different. I don't know why. Anyways, we pulled Gassy Gus in the other video, and I don't think I'd ever pulled Gassy Gus. It's a cool card. All right, last pack. Can we pull some heat? Do we have the magic in here? I don't know. I don't know if we do. I don't know why this one was like, hey, I think this one's the one. All right. Roslin. I don't think I pulled any short prints either out of all these blaster packs or blaster boxes. Oh, a back-to-back. Dental Daniel on a refractor. Diaper Dan. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever pulled a Diaper Dan. Never seen this card. And you too? So is this like a Bono? Maybe? I don't remember if Bono ever had like Bohawk. And Ginger Snapped. I'm gonna sleeve that Diaper Dan. Just because it's a cool card. I've never seen it. So we're gonna sleeve that one up. Alright, so nothing too crazy here, really. We got our Atom Ball refractor here. Just a refractor, but like I said, anything Atom Bomb is always good. So then we have the base. Wow, my camera is like, nah, bitch, we are not gonna focus. Why would we ever? How dare? Jesus. Anyways, so there's a normal Atom Bomb. The Slade, like I just think it was cool that it's different than the normal one. Got Top Mat, this Diaper Dan. We'll go through our Atomic Refractors real quick. We got Gassy Gus, we got Welded Fred, we got Hamburger Patty and Delicate Tess, Gene Metal Machine, and then we have Fluorite Floyd. And then we only had a couple refractors. We didn't have too many. Dental Dan, Flossy Flossy, and Fred Thread. So pretty mid. It's a pretty mid box, to be honest. We definitely did better, I feel like, in our other two blaster boxes we did. Like, getting that numbered card is obviously awesome out of a blaster. It's always nice. But there were some cool cards in here. The Atom Balls are just great pulls. There were some neat ones like that Dan, the Diaper Dan. I've just never seen that card. So it's fun to see new cards. The sets are pretty expensive, you know, to an extent, but I've ripped enough of it that I see a lot of the same. Something that is kind of crazy is I don't feel like, unless I missed them, I didn't notice any short prints. And I don't think I saw any in our other blasters either. So out of 4 blaster boxes, we did not get any short prints. So those are the ones that are C's. So it'll be a character that has 3 names, and there's a C variant, and that's the short print. Also, it says on the box that there's like a no blue inks short prints as well. I'm not sure what those are personally. We could have pulled one of those, and I just wouldn't know. So Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like below, subscribe if you want to see more content. We'll definitely continue to do Garbage Pail Kids on the page, on the channel. When I get some, they're not the easiest to get a hold of, and like I said, I don't know that I'm gonna rip any more 2022 Chrome just because I have so much already, because I've done so much prior to this channel. But once there's a new set released, we'll definitely be jumping on it. So hope you guys have a great night, and thanks for stopping by.